Hello, welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you've never been here, hi, I'm Candace. I make beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos, so you're probably gonna like it here, just so you know. So today I decided to actually do a makeup tutorial. It's been a while. I feel like it's been actually too long since I've done a tutorial, so I just did this summery, springy, is this springy, springy, summery kind of a video. Yeah, so if you want to see how I did it, you know, just keep watching.
Every time I see you, get a feeling like I'm so high. Tell me, am I dreaming? How the hell you looking so fly? I just got a meaning when I looked at you today. I got problems, baby, and I need you to save me.
Y'all, I'm so excited to be doing another makeup tutorial because I feel like I haven't done one in forever. I've been doing like so much other kind of stuff, so whatever. I'm happy to be back and doing this. So I already started off. If you're not new to my channel, you already know I use the same things to prime my eyes. I use my Louise base mixed with a little bit of my NYX concealer. I did not set it. I'm just kind of patting it out. And I'm so late to the party, y'all. Do not make fun of me. So I went with the Jackie Aina palette from ABH, and I don't know why I haven't used this yet. Like I'm so sorry. I'm so late. So let's go in with ginger first. And let's work that into the crease. I'm going to start off with a really light hand. So I'm not sure quite how pigmented this is. Yeah, so what should we talk about? I feel like I kind of want to do like a talk through because I have not done a makeup tutorial in forever. So yeah, how's everybody's spring, summer? Now it's finally... Well, watch me like jinx it, but now that it's May officially, I feel like we're kind of in the safe zone of like celebrating spring, getting ready for like summer, because yeah, up here like you never really know when exactly it's spring, summer. Like I have celebrated, bought outfits way too soon, but now I feel good. I feel like that's fine. So I'm just working this into my crease, like just to give a nice little base. And I'm going really light-handed with ginger because I don't want it to be like too dark. And since this is our first transition color, I don't mind going up a little higher. That is fine. And I really want like a warm, springy summer. I feel like the last couple videos have been kind of more cool tone eyeshadow, and I feel like we need a little warmth, you know? Alright, so now I'm going to switch brushes. Got my Red Bull today. So you know it's going to be a good day. Okay, so now that I switched the brush, let's go into edges, because I want the warmth. And I'm going to blend that into what I already have. So yeah, finally ready to plan my spring, my summer, plan outfits, plan spring, summer content, brunch a little, lunch a little. I'm ready. I'm so ready, y'all. So ready. Yeah, see, so I really like the way that's coming out. Pretty and warm. And I'm going from the inner corner to the outer corner. I don't know. I never like talk through my videos, so I'm like, what do we talk about? So I mean, I'll tell you what I've been up to. So I used to be diehard like housewife fan. I was a big Beverly Hills girls because I love the lavish lifestyle. Wasn't a whole lot of drama the first couple episodes, and then it just got too much. Like this last season especially, I was so happy that like Garcelle was in there, and then it just got so messy and it was so stupid. It was like the drama, I just could not. It was too much. I'm sorry. So then I switched over and super late to the party, started watching some New Jersey. Big fan of New Jersey, but real messy. I don't know. I'm kind of back and forth with Teresa. Like loved her at first. It's kind of messy. Okay. Do we feel like that's blended, y'all? I feel like that's blended. Okay, so let's switch up the brush yet again. I'm gonna go into Credit down here. And I'm gonna add that. I'm gonna keep it a little bit tighter into my crease. I'm gonna add that on the outer and the inner corner. So yeah, so then I was kind of debating back and forth between on if I should finish up like season 4 of New Jersey, start on the new season, or like skip ahead. So this is what I did, okay? I decided to watch season 4 reunion because it was kind of a recap, right? So then I just kind of jumped to season 5. So I'm gonna see how it seems, like if it seems like a good season, then I'll watch it. If not, I might do the same thing and skip ahead. So I'm just softly blending out the edges of this. I'm probably gonna go back in for like another little layer, but for now, this is cool. I might actually take more of a flatter brush. What was my hair? Glitter? So I think I'm gonna actually take like a flatter brush here and go in with the dark color. And that way I can kind of pack it a little bit more. And then I'll go in and start to kind of blend out those edges a little bit more. So I'm gonna switch back to the brush that I used for edges. Speaking of edges. Let's kind of work on the edges of this. And then go all the way back to the first one with ginger and... Okay, so we're getting to kind of sort of where I want. But let us keep going. I'm actually gonna do a smaller brush even and dip into Credit. Okay, and I'm gonna go back in with edges a little bit more. And the key is really just blending. Like, I don't mind blending. Y'all know I don't mind blending. I'll sit here for a good minute and blend. You kind of have to, you know? Like, I just feel like I see like a little bitty line right here, and I don't want that. See, now we're getting somewhere, baby. Now we're getting somewhere. So this is more the vibe that I felt like I was going for. I feel like I'm just gonna finish this one eye and then I'll like go over and do the other eye off camera or something. So let's kind of crease a little bit. I'm gonna use the P. Louise base. Cause y'all already know. If you don't know, now you know. All right, flat brush. And let's just kind of do more of a halo, so. And I'm laying this more so like practically right in my crease, as opposed to doing it really like high above my crease. So then what I'm gonna do is kind of tap out edges of that. Ooh, the sun just went in the clouds, so it's gonna change up this lighting. Alright, so then I'm gonna go in with edges. And I'm gonna tippity tap that in there. Okay. Then I'm gonna take Soleil. Then I'm gonna take Soleil, which is down here. Okay, so now I kind of have what I'm trying to do laid down. Let's just go back and just blend. So I just go back and forth so I feel like I've got the blend that I'm going for. And then if I feel like I need to, I'll go back in with the dark. And blend that too. So I kind of want to add a tiny bit more of that dark color in the crease. But like not too much. So I kind of want it still a little subtle, but like not too. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little liner. Alright, I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm back. I'm gonna add the lashes, I guess on camera because I never do that. I should probably put on a little layer mascara. I'm gonna use the Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. God, I can't stand Too Faced mascaras. I'm not even gonna lie to you though, because like they get so clumpy. I just foolishness. I just can't do it. Alright, now that we got a little base coat of that on. God, this stuff is goopy. Okay, so now that we got a base of that on, I'm going to use my quick set. And these lashes, a little random. I'm going to find the name, put them in the description box. Don't even worry about it. It's just a little bougie. It does actually feel really nice. Lost my other lash, but we're good. I got it. This is cute. I like these little lashes. I gotta figure out exactly what lashes these are because she's cute. It's like, excuse me, ma'am. I put you right here. You need to stay right here. Oh, it feels so good to be doing like another makeup tutorial, y'all. I gotta make sure I do more of these. I am gonna still kind of try out a couple more little products that I haven't used yet. So we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, so I've been kind of using the Makeup Forever Grayness Reducer Primer. It's not like I put this all over my face though, so I'm probably not gonna, yeah, I'm not putting that all over my face. So I am gonna do my little Milk Hydro Grip little guy. I really just like the way that feels, honestly. So yeah, does anybody have any summer plans? Spring plans? I kind of want to go like on a little trip, like locally, like still within the state. Then I kind of want to go to one like within the country, and then I want to do one like outside of the country, but I don't really know who still has stipulations, restrictions, all that, so we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna put a little bit of it under the eye. That's too much. And then I'm gonna put a little around my mouth. And I am going to actually use my NYX Correct and Conceal, all of that jazz, right? So I'm gonna use that to correct these dark spots. I've been kind of working on them, but I know they're just not gonna fade a lot till they heal, and it's crazy because they're still like healing. So I'm just gonna be patient. So I mixed the orange and the yellow. I've been kind of getting into the yellow just because I feel like sometimes the peachy can just be a lot, and I just don't want that. It's a lot going on. So for foundation, I don't know if I told you already. So I have the Luminous Silk, right, in 8.75. So I get the 9 because I assume that would be darker. Look at that. This is 9. So it's like I have to return that because I can't, like that's too light because the Armani Luminous Silk was already pushing it. So can't do that. But I'm going to mix my Luminous Silk with my Bobbi Brown. And hopefully that'll give me the color that I'm looking for. And this is my Bobbi Brown, my like weightless one, because I'm hoping that the textures will be okay, so that, I don't know, I'm hoping the textures will be cool because I don't want to like ruin the texture of the Luminous Silk. So even though it looks like I don't even know if it looks like I have a lot on, but either way I don't, so that's cool. And yeah, I haven't used a sponge in a while, so let's use a little sponge. How do you feel about that? That's cool. I don't mind that. It's kind of even of a coverage. It looks a little bit like on camera it's showing up a tiny bit darker almost than I want, so I'm going to add a little bit more of the Luminous Silk. But into like bronzing before concealing, so I'm going to use my Soul Body Bronzer, also just because it smells so good. And let's just start to kind of let's start to chisel this out a little. Like very rarely do I put this on and I'm like, oh snap, I overdid it. Like very rarely, just because it blends out so pretty. Especially when I blend it in first before adding like concealer and stuff. Okay, so now we can conceal. I'm gonna use some stuff I haven't used in a while. So I'm gonna use the LA Girls concealer in the color Fawn because I haven't used this in forever. So I kind of want to see if I even still like it. Add a little bit. I'm gonna start a little lower. So to balance that out, I'm going to add a little bit of my Too Faced concealer in the color, or my Born This Way Too Faced concealer in the color Butterscotch. She's just a tiny bit less yellow. But literally just a tiny bit. Okay, so to kind of balance out the color, like the yellowness, I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the matte and poreless one in the color 310, which is Sun Beige. And yeah, so I just feel like this balances it out so much better. I'm literally just gonna tap it over until I feel like I get rid of that shine and it feels set to me. So I'm gonna blend bronzer around here just to kind of even things out a little bit, you know. So I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting powder in the color Cocoa, and I used to use this all the time, y'all. Like some of my older videos, all the time. Not lately though, but it's such a nice like warm color without being like too red or like, you know, anything like that. So you know what I don't miss? You see how, and okay, so now you see how like this side is so much more blended than like this side. That's why I kind of like doing cream or liquid or whatever first with the bronzer, because I really like the way that blends, and then going over it with the powder to not only set it but to further blend it. And I just feel like that looks so much better. And I like to bring it up a little. I probably don't need to bring it up a little, but I'm gonna use it kind of like a blush too. Okay, so then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, dip into this bronzer, and just kind of blend it, kind of sort of like just up into the front, like where my eyebrow kind of is, and then we'll bring it down a bit. We're not gonna like really contour the nose, but I just feel like I need to add a little color in the center of my face just with all the other color happening, you know? Okay, so now if I want to, I'll just kind of take that powder, just blend it down here, set all of that. I think I'm still gonna add a little bit of blush, but which one? All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of my Big Bang NYX, which is a matte one. It's just kind of like this purpley pinkish. Let's see. And that's how you add that. Nothing to it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this limited edition MAC. Do y'all remember these ones? The MAC highlighter. This is Shaft of Gold. This is dark one. I'm gonna use my Hydro Grip Spray. Shiggity shiggity. I'm gonna spray right onto the highlighter here, and then take my brush, dip into it a little, and just literally just add a little like that. Okay, so gives us a pretty little glow. Alright, now we're going crazy. How did I almost not do this? This looks good. Alright, we're just gonna... Okay. What should we do for lips? Actually, I already kind of have a combo in mind, which is actually really a really good combination that I like to do. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX Liquid Suede in the color Downtown Beauty. Is this Downtown Beauty also? It is, okay? So I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-da. This is not the same effect as like a big fan. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my NYX Suede in the color Fetish. You got a fetish for my love. Right back. Then let's just top it off with some Fortune Cookie by NYX. Nice and neutral. Okay, so let's spray. I'll be right back. So yes, this is how the look came out. What do we think? I think it's amazing. I'm obviously biased, but yeah, thanks for sticking around this long, especially if you made it to the end. And yeah, before you go, make sure you hit the like button, maybe leave a comment, let me know what you think, let me know if you have any suggestions of what else you want me to do next. I always have an open mind. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video, and before you go, I'll drop a couple videos here, so make sure you click it, and other than that, I will see you in my next video.